over talk. And it's like the only time you can quiet down is somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown-ass woman.
Jess Hilarious went back to work right after this whole live stream that she did.
You lying, because God got a good sense of humor. You not telling me that this did all that last night and came to work.
That was good.
Pop the Balloon Jamaican version is lit, yo.
What? Body you all day, every day.
That's late, man. That's late.
-5.
Bumble clock.
-0.
Want me a body?
It's funny as hell. I'm loving it, Cloud Babies. And also, we are here to catch up with Jamie Rose.
I feel you rushing through my skin like wildfire every day.
Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation, we are here to talk about it. Let's go.
What's up this week?
I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3. Cloud Babies is gonna pay some bills and we'll be right back. Thanks to Epidemic Sound, you get a 7-day free trial.
You like free things? You get a free trial with over 40,000 tracks, 90,000 sound effects that we use personally on the show.
No copyright claim.
That's
the main important thing.
You don't have to worry about anything. Once you start choosing some sounds, you get personalized recommendations. Everything comes to you. You have unlimited downloads to choose from. You could be like us and have the show popping.
Make sure you sign up. Go check it out. You have a 7-day free trial. If you don't like it, you could always cancel. And guys, go have fun.
All right, let's get back to the show.
Jess Hilarious pretty much couldn't take it anymore, and she completely lost her cool. Now, a lot of people feel as though that was an extremely bad and unprofessional move, and that was bad news for Jess, but it turned out to be great news for Loren. Nothing spreads your name faster than controversy. Loren is fortunate enough to have now received an offer from Charlamagne the God, and she is now signing to Charlamagne's Black Effect podcast network.
People are probably like, well, you do that at the Breakfast Club, so what's about to happen now? So this is
More details,
more extension. There will be stories that I'll talk about on the podcast that we might not talk about in the room.
Might not get to.
Yeah, you'll get to know me a little bit better. And every now and then I'll bring on a friend or two, bonus episodes. Like, it's going to be a good vibe. So,
Cloud Babies, if you have a crazy live stream, right? This in your work, your co-workers and everything like that, would you still have a job? I don't think so. So Jess Hilarious went to work right after this crazy live stream that she did. How do you feel about that?
What's the situation now? Do they all kind of work there? Because she hasn't technically been fired yet.
Duh. She went back to work like nothing happened the next day after the whole crazy live stream.
I love that there's like that episode of that show where they're just like all together in the same room.
Yeah.
They all want the smoke. They're ready for it. And that's like the day after she went live and went crazy. Right?
Yes.
I knew that it would upset Envy. I knew it would upset Loren. That's why you closed the elevator this morning.
That was crazy. Now, why would you do that, Loren?
I know.
We pulled up at the same time.
At the same time when we parked. And she was in front of me.
She saw Jess. She didn't know when Jess was on, so she rushed to the elevator. She hit the button. You remember when Q was on Juice and he thought she was behind him?
I hit the button one time. And this was why.
I heard the button, though.
I felt like...
Yeah.
Well, what happens now? Like, what's...
The show's carrying on.
Scary hours, yo. Scary hours. That's madness.
The show's still carrying on, yo.
Hectic.
It's crazy. We have like video personalities, podcasters reacting to it, just giving her the bars. And like, she just cannot take it. As a content creator, you have to respect critique.
Yeah.
You might not like it, but you are going to get critique.
Well, that's why like social media these days is like you do have your own platform to like speak your piece, but the internet's crazy and they're just going to run with it. They're going to take it and...
The internet never fails. Never fails, Scott Babies.
That's wild. That's wild.
Would you go to work after you diss your job like nothing happened?
I ain't showing face. No, definitely not. Definitely not. But, yeah.
What's up, guys?
I'm back.
Coffee?
I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, again, I think that if you're going to get a job and you want to do it right and you want to go on maternity leave, make sure that you have a contract saying like, I guess that's maybe why they didn't fire her, because maybe she's under contract.
Yeah.
And she has to stay.
Because she could get sued. I mean, they could get sued because yeah.
But the thing is that they love her. I mean, radio loves her too much to give.
But there must be a clause that you cannot just like disrespect the workplace. Like, there's got to be a clause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, she's newbie. She's newbie.
Yeah.
Like, that's not how the newbie's supposed to act.
Bring her in. Wait until she recharges up. Oh, she not even even open her mouth.
There was a second guy from the end, but he was down.
Yeah.
And then the guy in the very end, he just wanted to get a rise. He wanted something out of that. That was hectic.
Yeah, this is the new trend. Everybody's doing it, yo. There's also everywhere. Like we just saw one that they shot in Melbourne. Like it's everywhere. That's the biggest trend right now. But with this Jamaican one, this one hit different.
I've never seen one like that in my life. And I watched Pop the Balloon. I think that stuff's hilarious. But
Yeah, the Jamaicans always have to take stuff more extreme. Like even with dancing, sometimes you should see the way they dance. Yo, like the way they grind on those girls and just like it look like WWE. I promise you, yo, they wild out there.
Oh my god!
So when she hit him with the
Isn't
with
it
the
called
mic,
daggering or dagger?
yeah, dagger. What you know about? Oh my god! Yeah, let me find out, yo. So you like to dagger? That is crazy. Yeah. That's hilarious.
I like my buddy. I don't want to break anything. You know?
Yeah, that's daggering, yo. That's what they do over there. They wild.
I see them on the stage and stuff, and they be like falling off stage, like daggering people off stage.
Yeah, off stage. They'll dagger them chicks up stage and down the stage. They don't give a
jumping
F.
is crazy.
Yeah, man. So I was expecting it to be like that. She swung and hit him with the mic. You could hear his thoughts.
Not what you want, a TV fame, right? Like, no, go. Like, what do you want me, a body? Don't play with me, nigga.
Hit him so hard.
I really think that they need like a security guard. For
All
like
of them have
this.
security.
Yeah, but for the host for this particular one, because she's right in the middle of it. They all have security though.
Every shows have a security because
they know
usually,
what they're doing.
yeah, they are looking for the attention. I think that's why it's fun. Like, yeah, it's just like I hope it doesn't get weird because eventually all trends die out. You know what I mean? But like for the past 9 months, they've been good.
The craziest one I have seen is the lie detector one, where like there's a couple or people across from each other and they ask each other questions. And there's like the little like, what do you call it? They have their
Oh
thing
yeah,
on
their
palm.
heartbeat and
So
stuff.
you have their heart it'd be racing, and then the person's just like, that was true, that was false, and that one gets out of hand.
Oh really? I gotta
real
check
quick.
that out.
It's pretty crazy.
So yeah, that's good. But nothing is beating Pop the Balloon right now, yo. We have Aaron the plumber. We have everybody's doing it. Even celebrities are doing it. Like Kodak Black did it.
Really?
This is the part that everybody wanted to come and see. What lady, if you had to pick one, what lady would you take home? Damn.
Cutting my PYT, pretty young tender love, pretty young thick and stuff. Big girls we love too.
Ain't gonna start jumping.
Big girls.
So you picking me?
Yeah.
You picking me?
I like when we be comfortable.
Oh shit! And I cook for you.
Oh yeah? Yeah. All right, then let's dance.
You taught me, baby.
We lit.
He loved it.
I love that too.
Yeah, man.
I would take her home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was beautiful. It was work of art.
I feel
so
like
that's where we are right now, man.
Blueface did like something like this too, and he was savage. And DaBaby, both of them have been like hella savage on these shows.
Yeah.
But makes for good YouTube entertainment.
That is
for
pure
sure.
YouTube entertainment.
Waiting at the airport, yeah, it fills my time for sure.
So I give you a -0.
Is he -0?
-5.
What cracks me up is the one guy who was like 1, and then the host was like, no, like give like a realistic thing, and he was like 1. That's the one.
Oh man, why the short guy always gotta be the wildest one, yo? He kept on talking, so she got aggravated. I think that's why she was like, man, fuck it. Nobody liked me here. I
He
might as
wanted
well
to
swing.
fight for sure.
Yeah.
He took the glasses off too. It was getting like real serious.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where we at. Cloud Babies, enjoy that show, all right?
You should watch it if you haven't.
Yeah.
It's great.
So we're here catching up with Jamie Rose, artist technically from Australia, but she's in Canada right now.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Well, right now we're in Australia.
You are in Australia right now, but you moved to Canada, put in work.
I feel you rushing through my skin like wildfire every day. I'm addicted to the way that you touch me. Lost into deep.
What you been working on?
Hella stuff. Hella songs. I've been in my DJ group, so we've been playing shows. We've actually got a really cool show coming up, a festival at Escapade. It's like 30,000 people in Ontario. So, yeah, been making deals in America, which has been really great, and with distribution, so I get to keep all my independence. I make R&B, as you know, but I've gone back to guitar. I play guitar like every day. I'm in the middle of making an acoustic R&B EP. Right now, and I've been making country too. I never thought I would be in this position making country, but I've been making some cool country, and I definitely want to work with some people from Texas. I feel like that would be quite the cool collaboration. I just want to be like, baby, lock them doors and turn, you know. I really want to get on that way. I'm for that. But yeah, and in Rose Motion, just making tech house, collaborating with Felix Cartel, who's a super dope producer from Canada, and yeah, he's in a group called Gloss Pedals, so we're gonna be. So
what's your process of making music? Like, do you just like write it first, or you just like, you know, just get into the vibe?
It's all different. It's always different. I always grab the blunt, you know, every time. Okay. I don't know if that's allowed on here. We might have to like
of course.
Grab the beep. Yeah. So sometimes it's emotional, and I'll just like write in a book. Other times I'll be in a session where it'll just be like me and Malachi, and we'll just like go back and forth about like what we want to talk about. Be really like particular about just the vibe, the energy that we're trying to get out of the song, how we want it to make people feel. Other times it'll be like for shows as well. It's like I now put myself in a position of like, okay, I'm at the club or I'm at a festival. How would I like? What kind of song would I want to be listening to right now? Yeah. And so making that for live music and festivals as well is like a completely different angle. But like I was saying, like recently I've just picked up the guitar and I've just been like writing and doing that type of stuff.
Kendrick or Drake?
Why are you putting me on the spot like this?
I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna say that I don't fuck with Drake now, but Kendrick kind of said a lot of real stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, and I did watch a lot of Drake's like tour, and yeah.
You're a fan of Drake, so
I love. Yeah, I mean, of course, his songwriting's sick. It's really cool, but you can't deny the truth, you know?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of evidence out there. You know, he's suing right now, UMG and everything like that, so.
Real?
Yeah.
Oof, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're with the times. You know your stuff.
It's tough out here.
Wow.
Who is the most overrated rapper or singer, in your opinion? Matter of fact, let's go singer. Who is the most overrated singer?
Don't put me on the spot. Overrated? Oh, my goodness. I haven't really listened to Sabrina Carpenter, but I feel like she's kind of, yeah, I mean, she's doing everything. She's on the Tonight Show, the Late Night Show, and everything like that. But she's a personality, right?
Yeah.
So
you say she's overrated?
A little bit for me. Yeah. But again, I haven't really gotten too deep in it, so don't come for me.
Yeah, man. It's good to have you here. You're working on music as always, and you're loving it.
I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of it. I'm taking it as it comes.
What's your spot? Like, what do you eat? Like
My spot is Church's Chicken. I love Church's
Chicken, yeah.
But honestly, I feel so sad after I eat Church's. Like, I know before I'm going to feel sad, and I do it anyway.
Yeah, it's one of those guilty pleasures. Like,
yeah, but it hits so good when you're eating it, and it's like right after you're like, my bad. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, no, I've been on my health wave. I love cooking chicken. I love getting my protein. I love sweet potatoes.
That's it. Yeah. Jamaican style.
Yes, I love it. Do you like seafood?
I love seafood.
I love seafood.
I love seafood too. Seafood is good.
What's your go-to seafood? Like, what's your?
Oh, I like prawns, lobster.
You into oysters?
Yeah, but it got to be cooked. I don't like it.
Like Kilpatrick?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how far I'll go. Or maybe
So you
like
don't
in
like
pasta
oysters.
and stuff like that, but I'm not going to have it like raw like that. What's the food that they eat in Canada again? Isn't it like the French fries with like
Poutine.
Poutine.
That just slaps.
That slaps,
It
hey.
slaps.
That poutine be slapping.
3 a.m. after a long night, and you
Yeah.
want the chips and the cheese curd and the gravy. And
Yeah.
It's good.
Poutine.
It's good. I definitely don't feel as sad after eating poutine as I do with churches. Can't lie.
Yeah, true.
You get the biscuit at churches?
Of course. You know, it's sad that they don't have that here.
I know.
They don't have a lot of your
biscuit
cloud
is.
babies in Australia. They just got like Taco Bell like last year or something like that, right? And then not only that, they don't even have Wendy's. I think they have one Wendy's in Surfers.
Yeah.
They just had one like recently, like maybe 3 or 4 months ago.
Yeah.
But like we don't have no churches. We have no Chick-fil-A. We have
KFC and Red
no.
Rooster. And you know, I don't think Australians appreciate the beauty of sweet and spicy.
Together, no, they're not that advanced yet. Like, don't worry, they're gonna find out.
Yeah, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. I literally,
they're always behind.
I literally get like honey and hot sauce, my own hot sauce for my handbag, and get like a McChicken or something. Honey and hot sauce. It's perfect.
Okay,
it's
okay.
good.
Shit. You're like Hillary
The
Clinton.
lengths I will
bitch.
go to. Yeah.
Yeah, we walk around with the hot sauce. What are you, Hillary?
No, Canada changed me for the better. It's like
man.
always available. I ain't having no tomato sauce on anything anymore.
Yeah, no, that's good, man. No, I like it spicy, bro.
Yeah, it's good.
That's where it's at.
It's good.
So, Cloud Babies, thank you so much for tuning in. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell button, yeah? And also, make sure you go follow Jamie Rose. She have a new project coming out. And follow her Instagram, Twitter, fucking OnlyFans, whatever the hell she have. Cloud Babies, go and follow her,
Boy,
okay? And support. All right? Do you want to leave them with any inspiring quotes or anything like that, Jamie?
Just be you and aspire to inspire as many people as you can before you expire. You know what I'm saying?
It's too much.
Fair.
It's too much. Yeah, man. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
You're working on music as always. And you're loving it.
I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of it. I'm taking it as it comes. It's just been so incredible, like diving into the electronic scene. And I think it's really cool too, because, you know, I'll make so much EDM and it's such a like constant like BPM, and that'll be really cool. I get to work on different tones in my voice. I get to like get more into the production because I really love producing. I'm an Ableton baby. I love it. And it's just been like super cool going from that, making like 4 or 5 songs and being like, you know what, I just want to make an R&B song right now or an acoustic song. So I'm never bored. I get to switch it up, because making R&B only can just get a little stagnant. You know, I get like writer's block and have to go have a crazy night out to like get some inspiration, you know, make some mistakes, go to jail and shit. No, I'm kidding. And it's been like really fun just experimenting and getting crazy and going out there and diving into country. I think it's just all really, really fun, and I'm just testing what I like.
The water, yeah.
Yeah.
So you also shoot your own videos, like most of them, and then like you pretty much do the whole thing. You DJ, you write, you play the guitar, you know what I mean? You're writing script for all of those type of videos you're working on. So it's kind of like you're a Renaissance artist. You do everything.
Yeah, I mean, you yourself, you love editing, you like a little bit of everything. I think like once you're a creative, you're always looking for different ways to like express that. Yeah. So,
that's facts.
Yeah.
So this is the type of artist that's getting successful now, because to get signed to any label, they want to see work. They want to see what you have. Yeah. And then you don't have that much money to go and hire to do like a full video team and a team behind you anyway. So if you could, the more you learn, the more you know.
Yeah. I definitely think that this artist world is becoming more independent. There's a lot more independent artists out there. Like knowing their worth. And when it comes to deals and things like that, like they're coming with videos, they're coming with music that they have, and they know like what they got coming up next. Like it's a constant flow of creativity. So yeah, I think people just know their worth a lot more these days.
Have you heard of LoRosa? He's a LA artist. He raps, but like he's big into independent. And then what he's doing now is where he kind of like have like a GoFundMe type where everybody could invest in the music that he's making.
Okay.
It's not actually GoFundMe, but it's like some
sort of fund.
Some sort of fund where like everybody could come like invest on that music that you're working on. So like he's raising hundreds of thousands of dollars. Everybody's sending $5, $10 just to have a cut of the music. So like he got a percentage, and then everybody else got like some sort of percentage. It's super dope the way he's doing it.
What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, that's how music should be. Music is never a successful like engineer like that. Like for example, Michael Jackson did not make big money not until like he started buying rights. Yeah. You know what I mean? Drake is winning because he have like so many different companies and stuff like that, that shadow companies that a lot of people don't know about. So is Jay-Z. You think of Rockefeller, you think of all that. So those revenues of like getting music, Michael Jackson was getting 1 cent per dollar. Like
these deals are, you know, really, what I mean? Crazy.
The deals is like, for example, Spotify is 0.0030 cents, something crazy. Like, you know what I mean? You're not really making money. It's just a revenue of you, like a highway to open different like stuff that you're doing. You know what I mean? So that's how I see it. Like I purposely, sorry to cut you off, I purposely did music just so I could shoot videos. That was my goal. You know?
Wait, you started creating music?
So I could make my own music videos.
Oh, okay. So you wanted to make music videos first?
Yeah.
Oh, bet.
For myself and like different stuff to meet artists here when I first moved to Australia. That's how like I met everybody here.
You want to give them a little sample?
Yeah. You know, so that's how I started music. So there was a purpose for it. You know what I mean? So what's your purpose of making music?
Oh, I did not know you were gonna go there with it. My purpose for making music.
Yeah.
I feel like music's just always been in me. Like, it's always something I actually want to give more than I want to. Yeah, it's just like a lifestyle. It's. I think that the industry has like. Everybody wants a blueprint on how to go viral or how to make it or all of these things. And the reality at the end of the day is that, you know, you're an independent like business actually. So I think that, it's up to you how you want to make it last. How do you want to sustain? Like, I do DJing, so I can actually like do crazier deals with labels and things like that, so I can keep a lot of my percentages and like my independence as well from the stuff that's really close to my heart. So I started doing this not thinking about it turning it into a business or anything. You know, I just knew that I wanted to be a rock star one day and I wanted to be up on that stage. And I feel like learning the business part has been really fun for me, but I've always wanted to keep what I do an art form. Like I don't want it to be rushed. I don't want it to be decided by somebody else. I think that is really important to me. But a lot of people, you know, they do need a label, or they do need, somebody to call the shots, to get them gigs, to do these things, and they can just like focus on the music as well. But yeah, the percentages are crazy, and you have to. If there's anything that I really want to say while I'm here, is that read your contracts, read your agreements, because perpetuity means forever. So if you see perpetuity, red flags. Not red flags, but like just know what you're doing, I think. And the purpose for making music should be to make yourself happy, be fulfilled. And if you want to make it a business, then you can go do that too.
A business. That's a fact right there. Man. Yeah, so now we're looking forward for your new project, your next project. And all, like, I love your swag, man. It's definitely fulfilling, you know what I mean?
Oh, I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
thank you.
Honestly.
It's been cool. Yeah, we've been chatting it up for like 2 years now or something like that
yes,
online.
We have.
And
finally, you're
really
here
beautiful
in Australia, in your own
out.
country. I've been in your own country longer than you. You know what I mean? I still don't eat no Vegemites, none of that
you
craziness.
You don't eat Vegemite?
Hell no. I'm a grown-ass man, yo.
What? Just me and my own country boy, look out.
I mean, nah, no disrespect, but nah, we're not having no Vegemites, all right? That's what I'm talking about.
No Vegemite on steak like these people
you know,
out
like,
here?
Bumbleclad.
-0.
-5. Yo, Cloud Babies, make sure you tune in to all those hot trending topics. Yo, Jess Hilarious talking reckless. We have to pop the balloon Jamaican style. And then, of course, catching up with JB Rose, one of my favorite. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.